And good. Oh, why did you change? You stupid program.
Technical difficulties. Please do not
Oh,
adjust your set.
God. OBS, why do you hate me so much? Oh, what is going on?
Did it crash?
It didn't crash, but it's looking all blowed out to me. Yeah, it's all.
Oh, we're seeing parts of your screen.
Yeah, we're seeing parts of my screen. What is going on?
Very washed out, too.
Yeah, let me, um,
Keep coming. Yeah.
yeah, I've got it recentered. It's over here, but it's, properties. What are you doing to me? OBS. This is my fault because I went and updated OBS the other day. Filters. No filters. Yeah. Settings. Video. Output. Rate control. CPU. Blah, 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 blah.
Because it's too early in the morning, the universe objects like I do. She's here chatting.
Yeah, she is. Theme style stream. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see if I close that out. What happens? And good morning, country lady, and good morning, shaman, and of course Johnny's in chat with me, and I don't think it's grabbing the game. Okay. Let's. What is going on?
If you feel the need to start over, don't.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete that. Let me just delete that. And I'm going to re-add game capture. Specific window. Planet Crafter. There. Okay, now it looks good on my side.
Still looking at your inventory.
Yeah, stream. Yeah, that's fine because there's 20 odd second lag.
Okay.
Boom. Boom. And okay.
Much better. Almost looks like you know what you're doing.
I would like to say I do, but I'm also going to say this. OBS has screwed up all my profiles. It merged them all together.
Not bad.
Yes. Like, I had a profile for every single game I have ever recorded or streamed. And it merged all of them into one profile when I did the last update. So OBS and its developers can go suck a big ol' Italian sausage with some syphilis on it, as far as I'm concerned. Because whoever made that choice is a prick.
Don't hold back. Tell us how you really feel.
They're an Italian prick from 1942 when they liked the guy with the funny mustache. On the upside, we have a waterfall.
Yes, we do.
So we can be thankful for that. Hey there. Let's see. Let's country ladies be right back. Shaman is probably blurging and
Yes.
wishing somebody
She
would go
blurted at
to
me.
and wish that somebody would go to Starbucks for her and get her a coffee. I'd be willing to bet you. And I need to figure a way to get biomass moving better.
And you need to walk outside it and show the peoples the waterfall.
I did.
Oh. I'm sitting here watching your stream and I didn't see it, but that's all right.
I stared at it for almost a good minute.
I'm off flying around, doing what Johnnies do.
Yeah.
They're left unsupervised.
Yep. Let's see.
I had an excuse. I was left unsupervised. Holy heck.
We need super alloy.
Yes, we do. Yay, country lady's back.
Country lady's back. Yay.
And I changed from my Daily Ack account to my Johnny account because I'm a mod with the Johnny account, if it came to that.
Yeah.
Okay. I need a rocket engine, 2 super alloys.
Okay. How many of these do I got over here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got one more.
Good morning, Amp.
Good morning, Amp.
She's calling us rascals. I think she knows you a little too good.
Yep.
I'm blaming that on you, yes.
You missed the OBS fun, Amp. You just missed your big wrench. Yep. For the gutter gang. The gutter gang liveth. Okay, now I gotta go make some flower spreaders. Let me see. What's different? So I need 1 extra water. Oh, and I need a fertilizer. Ugh. Which means I need eggplants.
You also need a good swift kick. Yeah, I've got 1 fertilizer on me because I'm trying to build the plant rocket. Put that. And I will happily give it up if you need it.
I could use it because I'm upgrading all our crap. Where to sulfur to?
Have some of that too.
What?
Is that any better? They're complaining about me being low.
I can't turn them up any higher in OBS. Johnny is already maxed.
And I just turned up my headset.
There, that's...
Because I did have it turned down.
Yeah, that's a bit better, yeah. I need a bean.
I have gotten that out of there.
Let's put the...
Oh my. Wow.
So. Oh no! It's one of those days of work, country lady says.
Have the best day you can.
Yep.
I've got to change some options because once I turned my headset up, the sound effects are swamping hell out of me. All right. Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
I have one super alloy.
Send up your rocket. Yeah, because I think there's one in the box, and I made the 4 I need. So go ahead, send your rocket up.
I don't have a rocket engine. That's all I lack.
Oh, okay.
But I'll see. Rocket engine is. We got to hear both of our sweet little planet crafter heathens.
Oh no! I cleared all the sulfur out of here. I may have.
I've got 2 sulfur on me. Do you need it?
I need more than 2. I need a pile.
Well, I'm putting those 2 back in because I don't need them. However, I am going to need one more super alloy to make the rocket engine.
Here. There's a super alloy. There's aluminum. Take this food. Use the iridium. I think we got lots.
Borrow Johnny's Big Ridge Couple lady. Keep the animals at bay. Yeah.
That's 150. 300, 300. Blueprint. That's not back, so this is there. Nope.
Seems like Johnny has the reverse Joro going on. Joro puts his headset mic in his nostrils and Johnny puts it on the back of his head. No, I don't. I just keep it turned down because I find if I listen to things too loudly, my hearing goes all to hell.
Put some of this food back. I think I want to take that chest.
And now I've got the rocket engine. I've got iron. I need a titanium. I need magnesium. I need a silicon. cobalt. Where is the aluminium?
On the wall.
Yeah.
Iridium, 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 iridium.
It's not always on the back of my head, only part-time.
I've already cleared this cave out. Crap. Okay, shortcut home.
Plant rocket is going up, so watch the screen shake.
If you fly, the screen doesn't shake.
Yeah, but you can't fly and punch the menu at the same time.
No, but now Johnny's released the stank on the neighborhood.
Yeah. Don't be concerned about the green haze in the neighborhood, folks.
Okay, we got another golden penis.
You're just awful.
Really? Ah, Jesus.
You're funny, though, so.
That's one of the last blueprints I could have wanted right now.
Which one did it give you?
The Tier 2 GPS rocket. Let me go check all those flower spreaders. Are they all... that. You for you.
Boy, that playing in a higher level game has spoiled me. I don't think Starbucks would blast even through this fog. Amp, I'm sorry to read that. I feel like Afterlife warmed over this morning. It's been a long time since I woke up quite this groggy and fuzzy. Doesn't bode well. Yeah, but don't you wish you had a Starbucks so you could at least try that theory on? I mean... All right. Let me go perform my drone duties since there's not any drones.
Yeah, take care, Amp. If you gotta take day off, take day off.
Yeah, I'm not having a good day either. Very, very achy. And that ain't no fun.
I gave up with the eggplants back. Just can't really use those right now.
Oh, Lord, I'm full of water.
The algae back. Just can't use it right now.
What are you trying to make?
Fertilizer.
I just put one in the dump chest.
Yeah, but I need more.
Well, now, I can probably help. Now that I'm not working on rockets.
Well, you need to make mushrooms grow, or eggplants grow. Yeah, eggplants.
Yeah. Do we need to change out some squash for eggplants due to the fact that we have a lot of squash?
Well, how many beans do we got? We got 3 beans growing.
And we got about half a crate of them,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly.
Well, I would put up one more food grower if we can.
Mm-hmm.
Should be able to. And then I would increase the number of eggplants to 5. Growing. Because we have 2. So I'll let you figure out what gets next.
Okie doke.
Oh, I need to grab beans. Beans.
Food grower. Aluminum.
I'm going for a trip.
Iron and water bottle. We've got some aluminum.
Oh, dude.
That's a good upgrade.
Yeah, it requires even more fertilizer.
Yeah, I know.
What was that? For a second, I thought that was a freaking larvae.
Come on. What? You're not even going to go there? What a pain in the arse. I think I'm going to do I don't want to stream, but I feel like I need to use power wash simulator. Mostly just spray talk, spray talk. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was weird. What the heck? Okay. I need to drop down into here. Sulfur.
Okay, 3 new eggplants are growing.
Good. Sulfur. 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 I'll leave the aluminum behind. I think I flew over sulfur. Nope, I did not.
Yeah, we now have 5 eggplants total growing.
Can you put down one more grower and grow another eggplant?
I will do my best. Just need one more. aluminum. I don't know where in the hell I'm going to put the grower, but I'll deal with that.
Yep.
Step out of the way, man. I'm a trained professional.
Just move on to the Tony Andreas, move pop in, and I actually work. There you go. Put your ass to work, Camp.
That's kind of the agreement Dave and I had. He said, "Let me propose something to you. I do all the work, and you just sit and drink coffee and talk to people." How could I say no?
And now I'm ordering them to build all my food growers.
Yeah. Get the food growers built now.
Yep.
And you weren't nice about it neither. Bossy, cranky. You're all the 7 divorce.
Oh.
At least you laughed.
Yep. Is that sulfur?
Okay.
That was sulfur.
Another eggplant is growing.
Good.
It's just going to take a while.
Yep.
Can we do farms? And I don't think we can. As he laughs.
We haven't even got to larvae yet, let alone bees.
Let me have my delusions. Stop it. Just let me have my delusions.
Oh. You need to lay off the Canadian Tylenol, my man.
I don't do that. However, I was considering gummies because they're still legal in Texas. There are people that you help me, and they do, and they understand it. Flipping means so much. I could ask any of you, and you would at least try. And that means everything. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, but one day she's going to say, "Johnny, will you come help me in 7 days to die?" And I'm going to have to go, no. And it's going to break my heart. Because I don't own 7 days.
No?
Nope. Dave?
Yep.
There was an eggplant in the food and water container.
Okay. Put in the eggplant box.
Well, it was only one, but sometimes that makes all the difference in the world.
Yep.
Hey, you're going over on the other side of the wall. You have been. Oof.
Yeah. Two more rocket engines. Oh, God, look at all that fertilizer. Well, we do this, we do this, we do this, we take these. And we'll leave those behind. Johnny will have to come get the rocket engines.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're at. I'm watching it right now.
Is there another entrance into this ship? Because that seems like...
I don't think so.
You mean tell me that one little space? Or is this stuff... this stuff ain't deconstructible.
No.
Really?
Almost looks like there should be a battery you could put in there, and it should be able to open that door. You should be able to deconstruct all that shit. But
I mean, the ship's so big, you only get to see... That's a cop-out.
Hey, Dave,
Yeah.
it'll be all right.
No, it won't. They need to come back. They need to finish the dang ship. On the upside, there's grass growing in the desert.
You're being feisty today.
Oh, there is another part to the ship. Okay. Behind. Wait a minute. Who puts the bridge on the ass end of the ship?
It's the front end of the ship, isn't it?
No, because the engines are pointing behind me. That tower was at the front end of the ship.
Okay, I've gotten myself turned around in the zeolite cave. And I may or may not have enough stuff for a habitat. No, just do. Okay. We're not impending doom or anything like that.
That is really weird. It's like all you'd see looking at the window is just the big plasma plume coming off your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably an engine or two buried in the sand, so 7 or 8 engines. Jeez. Oh, if you can figure that. That engine. Yes, there's probably 3 more down there buried in the sand. Okay, so you're talking probably 6 main running engines and the 2 star drive engines. Jeez. What a view you'd have to go to work at.
How many super alloy are you needing?
I don't need super alloy. I need sulfur or fertilizer.
Well, I'm right by the sulfur apparatus. I'm by the sand falls.
Yeah.
I'm picking up some super alloy because it's just laying here.
Eggplant. Let's use that and take a blueprint.
Shaman, they're teasing you.
Oh, that's disappointing, Shaman. You raise some hell and
raise some more hell after that. I
have
2 rocket engines now.
Good. And there's 2 more in the
for reals now.
And there's like 2 more in the conning tower of the ship. So
yeah.
So I'm going to assume this is a carrier of some kind. That was probably the control tower. Oh, look at all the seeds in this thing. Jeez.
Bye, Amp.
Bye, Amp. Get feeling better.
I'm going to fly over here in the sulfur area. And my headset is griping at me about the battery being low. What? These things aren't perpetual? They're not nuclear? And the answer is, of course, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to trust you with a nuclear reactor.
Chicken.
And deconstruct that and probably drop some iron on the ground.
This ain't no pleasing you.
Nope. What do we got? We got comito, acito. Nope. Nope, another rocket engine for you. And some plastic nuggets. Look at all that iron.
I don't want to look at all that iron. You can't make me.
Again, I'm feeling like just gonna
Main
say
part of the
again.
IRA lower went in, but the other part of my checking did not. I'm not a happy camper. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. And we still don't have the tier 2 deconstructors yet. Oh.
No, we don't.
That's right, because we keep getting stupid blueprints. Where's my seed? Yeah, I'm in a feisty mood today, okay?
I noticed. Someone at the retirement office may cry today. Oops. Going to be a severe case of foot versus ass, where foot wins a resounding victory.
Well, here's another rocket engine for you. So there's like 5 or 6 in here.
Yeah, and I've got 2 on me.
Look at all these seeds. Seeds. Ugh. What's up here? Fusion reactor.
I have to say, it's hard navigating the zeolite cave when it's not full of water.
It's time to take the shortcut home. Bye, ship. Yeah, I'm home. Okay. Well, that's sulfur in there. Now we got a box full of sulfur.
Nope, I went the wrong way.
You didn't make the water guy cry yet, country lady? Come on.
Oh, what did I just do? Such an idiot. Flying around out here like I know what I'm doing, and I obviously don't.
Oh, another useless blueprint.
Yeah.
Not
Country
totally
lady.
useless, but I'm going to say right now there are blueprints I would have rather had.
Country lady, you have something to aspire for.
Yes. Given the number of times you have lost water in the last couple months, that water guy needs to be crying for his mommy.
Sounds like Dave's the one who's going to be wielding the big wrench. Feisty Canadians, isn't that a sign of the apocalypse? He's not wrong.
Look, you want to know what it is, Shaman? I think I know what it is. I got to do a res run today to get some smokes. Because I have 3 left in my last pack. I've only had 1 cigarette today.
Oh, wow, that's exactly what it is.
Yep. So I am nicotine deficient right now. And I am about ready to like rekindle World War II so I can kick some Italian ass. And I don't know why, other than the fact that I called somebody an Italian prick earlier today, and I don't think they're probably even Italian. So, yeah.
One of my supervisors in the military, heavy smoker, tried to quit. God, he was such a cranky bastard. And one of the guys came in late, and we had, a stand-up meeting before we went out, and we're doing, the things that we did, work on equipment and such. And I'm telling this guy what happened in the stand-up meeting, and all of a sudden, our supervisor looks at us, who is trying to quit smoking and hadn't had a cig in 3 or 4 days. He said, I think you need to get your ass up and you need to go to work. I just looked at him. I said, sitting here trying to explain to this, airman what we had in stand up this morning, and he chewed my ass again. I had my hat on top of my head, on the back of my head, like I shouldn't have. I threw my hat across the room. I said, start fucking smoking again. I'll buy you the first fucking pack. Really nice guy. I wanted to kill him. It's like, hey, look, I'm standing here trying to help this guy out. Jeez, calm down, dude.
Yep. Okay. I just realized I forgot to move my car for the landscaper, and he is outside right now. So I should probably, before I have him rekindle the Korean War on my ass. So,
The lady said, "Oh, this is a different water guy. The water guy at my home is under a different water association. The water guy I want to make cry is a coworker."
oh,
Oh,
that's even better.
Shaman says, "I'll go stand over here."
I'm trying nice spots. People can watch the waterfall. Get me dying. We got more waterfall now. Okay, I guess I'll just put that right there. There we go. Actually,
the waterfall has improved.
Let's see, if I stand right here in the doorway, I won't suffocate. I'll drink some water. I'll eat a bean. Everybody can watch the waterfall. Johnny can
smoke some smokes.
Yeah, Johnny can do some magic, and yeah, I'll be back in like 2 minutes because I gotta go move my car. Otherwise, dude won't cut my grass. So
Okay.
Yeah, back in a couple.
Well, I wish I could show you what's going on, but I can't. However, that's a solid plan about standing in the doorway and we don't have the water filter. I want the water filter. And now that I've got some super alloy, I might put some more ships up. Or, yeah, rockets. But we have a lovely view. Yes, you do. It's really not bad. I could go out there and dance in front of him so you'd have some entertainment. I mean, you know. Oh, and you can only see the top half. Let's get to where everybody can see. I mean, if we're gonna have a dance off, bro. You're missing your table and your pole. Oh. Well, if you're wearing a Fabio suit, that's okay. Tier 4 heaters. Ooh. I know what I'm doing now that he's gone. Since you've been gone. Tier 4 heaters require what? 3 super alloy, 2 iridium rod, and an explosive powder. Hello, Darlene. Dave is out of the office right at the moment. He's standing right in front of Dave and pretend to be a mannequin. Yeah. Shaman, I think he's wearing the Fabio suit.
Is this what you do when there's not enough courts for mannequins?
No, no, no.
Oh,
No, I'm trying to build Tier 4 heaters.
Okay.
Because that's why all that's tore down in there. Don't build it back up.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm not focusing on that because I want to do the plant spreaders. Flower spreaders. Okay, so we got that one. One of those. So that's one tier 3. Yeah.
Lord Fish Gaming has found you.
Lord Fish Gaming has found me. Yay! Nice of you to come, Lord Fish Gaming. It's good to have you here. And okay, so that's 2 beans. There's the other 2 eggplants. Okay, perfect, perfect. And there's another eggplant, perfect. Another eggplant, perfect. Now that 2, 4, 6, 8. So that is 4 sulfur. 1, 2, 3, 4. Me? Because I just had to run out and move my car and appease my Korean landscaper. Because he's
running in game and got winded. Don't let him tell you that crap.
He's a 72-year-old guy that what did he tell me once? He served 15 years in the South Korean Navy, immigrated to Canada, served 20 years in the Canadian Army, and is retired with 2 military pensions from 2 different countries. And he cuts grass now.
Works for me.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of a grass cutting thing going for one of my neighbors.
Yeah. Have you turned into a side hustle? Okay, so that'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Now, do we have enough super alloy? We do.
For what?
1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 4 flower spreaders.
We might.
We do.
Save me 3 because I'm building another heater.
Yeah, no, there's still lots in the box.
Good deal.
Okay. Now, what we're going to do is take...
Oh, I've still got enough to do that out of my inventory.
that one out. That one right there.
Dang, people always looking for stuff. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm pretty sure this is better for plants than this. Yes, it is, because this does not even do plants. So, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect.
I have a 600% seed on me wherever you're putting these flower spreaders.
Well, put it in one of the flower pot things, because I took 4 600% seeds out of
Okay,
4 of those.
I understand. Good deal. I found those. I found a bunch of low rate plants while I was out scavenging. So,
Yep.
a tier 5 heater puts out 538 heat per second.
Oh, how did I
A
come up?
tier 4 heater puts out 28.5 heat per second. Okay.
Oh, I know I'm right. So I'll put you there for right now. I'm just going to make one more thingamajigger.
This end of the building that had the heaters in it, if you want to do something else in it, there are no more heaters in it.
Yeah, I'll take a look once I'm done here. Hello, Mayhem. How are you doing, dude?
Mayhem, are you done with your travels?
Yeah.
You were all over the place.
What do I need? I need one more eggplant.
Good swift kick to the ass. I don't know.
No. I need an eggplant. Need an eggplant. We are all out of eggplant.
We've got them growing. That's about the best I can tell you.
Yep, for 51 more percent. Jeez.
Holy buckets.
And good morning, Darlene.
Shaman says, my brain can't handle math today, Johnny. Just stick the thing in and let it grow. which sounds rather bad if you're,
Johnny left a mess over here.
Yeah, and I'm cleaning it up. Leave me alone.
I cleaned it up for you. I cleaned up your mess for you. I cleaned up
Don't
your mess for you.
Yeah. I can be feisty too, and I don't have to have the lack of nicotine to do it. Just saying.
Actually, I bummed 2 smokes off my Korean landscaper.
The lawn guy, yeah.
Not the lawn guy.
Give
Only problem is he smokes like Asian smokes, which are way stronger than res smokes.
So you ration them, and you only have to smoke one at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, too funny.
Oh, and for the record, everybody, the waterfall is getting bigger. We now have 3 plumes. And apparently I'm going to die.
I want you to know it was Shaman who said I should stand in front of you like a mannequin.
I'm assuming that's what the redacted message was her hiding the fact that she did that?
Yeah, well, she might have.
Yeah, Lord Fish is right there. Asian smokes are like 10 Canadian res smokes.
Yeah, smoke your Asian smoke, quarter of the way, duck it out, put it in the ashtray to save it for later.
Well, Lord Fish will understand this. Is I gotta go on the 401 to get to the res, and I hate driving on the 401 because everybody on the 401 is an asshole, except for me. And they will cause me great anxiety, so I'm going to just save my smokes and smoke them while I drive. So
Probably not a bad plan.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me see. I've got the makings of another plant rocket here. That was a
yeah, good.
okay. I need that too.
Yeah.
That was that. That's that. I got that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Somebody's got to tell Johnny he's got to move the biodome up top here.
Huh?
Nothing. Yeah, no, nothing.
What? Huh?
Nothing.
What are you talking about?
Oh. That was Shaman. She was commenting on something about, moving the biodome. And
Biodome's fine, far as I can see.
yeah, there was something about move biodome up beside the other one and make the base symmetrical, but yeah, I don't know what she was talking about.
He's protesting a bunch right now. Don't mess with Shaman. She's not having a good day.
Yeah, Lord Fish, I still don't trust the home delivery of res smokes because I'm always concerned that the person delivering them one of these days is going to be the tax man. And it's the whole, $7,000 fine plus 5 years in jails for buying res smokes when you're white. That, concerns me. So, yeah.
Both throwing you under the bus this morning, Shaman. Country lady's making it worse on both of us. You know that, don't you?
Yep.
Country lady, you'll be back on Saturday. You'll be wanting to play a game. We
Yep.
hear you.
Yep. Oh, and that reminds me, I will not be streaming anything for the rest of the week. Just so everybody knows.
Okay, good.
I'm rearranging my house again. I'm sick and tired of I can't use my computer for 5 hours a day because this room gets too hot. So I'm going to move all my stuff down to the other end of the house and that. So, yep.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yep. Hey, look at that. We're up to 3.3 tons of biomass. Only 77 more tons of plants to go until we can get bees.
Only?
Only.
Only.
I mean, or we could look at it as 32 more tons till we get tier 2 food growers.
Those are expensive.
42 more tons till we get a tree spreader. That's the crappy tree spreader. Yeah.
Do we want to add anything else onto the downstairs?
Well, my plan is for downstairs that's where the storage is going to go.
And I agree with that statement.
So we just need enough room. Let me take a look. Let's go outside. Let's jump off the stairs. I mean, we could have
Uh,
two more.
um, Dave, did
Yeah.
you read Shaman's last statement? If you didn't, you
The
need to.
the shut it Canada boy, she did not say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why I was laughing at her. Yep.
Okay. Just checking. 77%. 78%.
Actually, Lordfish Gaming, it's more than less than half the price of smokes. It's $20 a carton for res smokes. It's 115 a carton for premium regular
On the local
smokes
market?
on the local market in Canada. That is how much they tax cigarettes in this country.
Wow, they tax the hell out of them.
Yes.
Heck.
And the funny thing is people have said to the government, if you want to eliminate smoking, then do it the right way, which is make it illegal for people born in a year and every year increase that year for them to purchase and smoke. And therefore, you will let those of us who smoke currently, we will continue to smoke. But the young people will never be able to buy smokes going forward. And in time, you will eliminate smoking. It's going to take you, yes, a generation or two, but
Yeah.
yep. Oh wow, yeah, because I buy mine are yeah, mine aren't the premium red smokes. I'm down one. No, actually no, because I just smoke Canadian Lights, and I think that's a premium brand here in Canada, Lordfish. So I'm kind of curious about your res. They might be ripping you off from the one I go to. And that's the other thing, Lordfish. Lordfish is right. Just let us do what we want.
Yeah.
You know,
100% agree.
I pay my taxes, which means I'm funding the healthcare system. If I get cancer, I get cancer. In all reality, if I get lung cancer, I got so many problems in my body anyhow from my military service. Cancer's the last of the worries of what's going to kill me. um, I was thinking of something.
Yeah, something's going to take you no matter what.
Exactly.
And I'm not a fatalist, but I also, you know,
Wow, putters is the best you can get? Okay, you are getting ripped off of your res, Lordfish. Yeah. Wow.
country lady I used to smoke when I worked at my previous job simply to keep from unaliving someone. Once I got at my current job, I quit. Yeah.
See, that's me every time I get in my car. Because most people, um, in Canada, aside from, a small percentage, maybe like 2% of the population, are annoying assholes. What we don't tell you in the rest of the world is there are a lot of assholes in this country.
Don't,
And
don't come to Texas. That's all I can say.
every time I go out in my car, I want to run some of them over. So I smoke. Yep. So, Yeah. It's my way of saving myself a murder charge.
My best friend in the military
Yep.
has COPD. Never smoked a day in his life.
Yep.
How that is, I don't know, but it is.
Was he ever involved in Agent Orange?
No, he wasn't. We're too young for that.
You'd be surprised.
He did work on jet engines, though. He was a jet engine mechanic.
Oh, right. Eggplants. Is there any more eggplants done?
That's what I'm waiting on. 97%.
98.
Right.
98. Come on. Do we have any fuses that would... No.
Just for fun, what could we say that would drive Dave crazy while he's having a nicotine fit? I just wonder.
Oh, I would love to go to Alberta, Lordfish. Let me tell you. I would love to relocate to Alberta.
Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTubers. Hey, I was waiting on that to turn 100%. Give me my eggplant, bitch. Stole my eggplant right out from under me. And did you put it in the crate? No. Give me my eggplant. Beat you with this constructor, jerk.
I need to make fertilizer.
And I need to make fertilizer so I can put up another plant rocket. Give me that eggplant. Jerk. I've got all the other stuff for fertilizer on me except for that one eggplant. Do you need another eggplant? I've got one. Do you need 3 algae? I've got 3.
No. Eggplant's in the locker.
God, you pain in the ass. What locker?
Eggplant locker. Where else would you put eggplant?
Well, I just went back there and checked, and there wasn't no eggplant in that locker.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Pain in the butt. Stole my eggplant right out from under me, jerk. Yes, I'm bitching. To have 60 rocket engines, so when I see you try to get in the menu, I can start setting off rockets so you could never press a button.
I don't do that one. That one. I need one of those. I need one of those.
I'm going to turn everything a sickening shade of green.
Yay!
If you want to step outside and show everybody the rocket, I'm fixing to press the button.
Well, let me put up this plant grower first.
Hurry every chance you get. I see you down there.
Get this. Oop. Okay. Press the button. Fly.
And there it goes.
Screen stops shaking a bit. Yay! Now blow up like a D-Lon rocket.
No, let's don't do that. I mean, our rockets are better than that.
That's what they need to put in the game. Random uncontrolled deconstructions.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna try to dive this. Yeah, no, I've been to Alberta a few times for Stampede, Lordfish, and yeah, Alberta folk are just... So let's not tell Johnny I have an extra fertilizer now.
Well, I don't have an extra engine anymore, so it doesn't much matter.
Okay. But yeah, no, I've been out to Stampede a couple times, Lord Fish, and I gotta say, Alberta people are way more welcoming. Like, even Alberta assholes are nice people. And, you know, yeah, I would love to move to Alberta. And then just the fact that, Albertans love their guns, and I love my guns, and governments in the East here want to take away my guns, and I may have to go all Charlton Heston on their ass, cold dead hands kind of thing. But, yeah.
I know that there's a tree bark container around here in this base, and I'm looking for it. And
I believe
can't find
you. Did we ever actually put up a tree bark? I don't think we did.
Maybe we didn't. Well, I'm going to put them in the tree seeds locker because there's only 2 tree seeds.
Yeah.
Tough. You'll just have to look.
We just do this and go seeds / bark. There. Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Yeah. Harvest that. Harvest that and 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 that. Mushrooms, beans, squash.
I'm a rocket and space enthusiast, but I agree with the rapid deconstruction statement.
I think it would just make a little bit extra to the game. That if you go and launch 60 rockets at a time like some people like to do,
get off of me.
Maybe some of them will rapidly deconstruct and you'll have raining debris falling down across the planet. That maybe sets back the terraforming process, too. So that there's actually a penalty to spamming things.
No.
So.
What a bunch of shite.
Hey, I wonder if the beach is...
the ocean hasn't come in yet, or it hadn't earlier in the game. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been over that way. I don't think I even went over that way last episode, so... there's more water, more views of the waterfall. And our lake is filled in. I will say this about American swordfish. If you want nice people, don't go to New York or New England, because they're all assholes. If you want to meet nice Americans, go to the point at which they talk like Amp. Southern folk. That's what you want to find. And still no ocean. Yep, but...
Let me see.
That's my personal view on Americans, and where you find the nice Americans is... Yep, Country Lee's right. You go into the South, they're the nice people.
Yeah. You need must to build you reusable rockets.
Ooh. That's interesting. What if you have the rocket? Yeah. Rocket comes back and you repack green stuff in its butt. and send it back up. Interesting idea.
There is an opening to the mushroom cave in the volcanic area.
Is there?
Yeah, I just flew through it. Remember before we even started, I said there's an ice plug in the
Yep.
mushroom cave that says don't open until 231 MTI or
Yep.
200 MTI, and we were at 231.
Yep.
I just went through it, and it goes all the way to the volcanic area. If I'd have had aluminum with me, I would have put a beacon up.
Wow.
But that was very interesting. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Yeah.
Lord Fish, I agree with that.
Yep. Same here.
Oh, my oxygen level is low. Oh, Lord, I might be dying right outside the base.
Don't worry, you're not the only one. O2's low, food's low.
Fly, 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 like a bird. Far, far, far away.
There we go.
Oh, and missed the steps. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Through the
Ah,
damn door. Oh, I missed it. I missed it.
could also be
Amy
because the
missed it.
door may have, well,
No. Oh, what? Why did you do that?
because it's funny.
Made for
And
it made for better entertainment.
I don't have the quartz to make mannequins, so I got to roll you some other way.
Hey, you jerk.
Yep.
And to think, yesterday I told you I was happy for your friendship. I take it all back.
There we go. Yeah, I guess I should fly around down to the mushroom area so people can see it.
Jerks and bigots can be found in any geographic area, yes.
Which is very true, too. Yes. There's a chest. What's in here? Ooh, look, a rocket engine. Wow. The fact that Johnny hasn't found that box yet. Was that a box? Nope, that was titanium.
Dave, where you're flying, when the mushroom cave turns into rock,
Yep.
off to your right, there'll be an ice plug. No, not that far. Well, you're 20 seconds behind what I'm watching.
Yeah.
And
I'm actually just
great.
flying around in the mushroom cave because I haven't been down here since like episode 1. So, just reminding people what the mushroom cave looks like. And looking for anything exciting. Let's see. Oh, yes, I have already been in there. That's where I found something. Oh, yeah.
Lord Fish, I game with her on a Saturday. You ought to see her when she's upset. That's all I can say. However, I mean that in the nicest possible way. Could not be a kinder person.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There
walking the face of the earth.
There are coordinates in here that we're supposed to go visit somewhere, aren't there? Not there. Okay. No.
Can't believe he took the door off the building. I can't believe it.
Yep.
I should take both doors off the building and stand inside the building, and when you come back, however, there's a pod. You could get in the pod.
Yep. Plus, I have no food and no oxygen on me, so my coming back is going to be Very specific way. Now, is there another set of coordinates up here?
Watching videos on Yard Sale Simulator looking for bugs.
I've always wondered what's down here. Bye. Oh, that was interesting. Okay. Have a good one, Lord Fish.
That platform was what I almost fell off.
Oh, the one I took the flying leap off of?
Oh, my. Just saw that. We do not need or require magnesium.
No, we do not.
Nor do we need cobalt.
Well, I need 2 cobalt. Maybe 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, he did die. And landed right here, back in the base.
Yep. So if you take a leap off the platform in the ancient cave and blah 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 land, that's where you end up. Okay, so where are we? We are here. Where's my coordinates? There we go. Let's see.
You're in Toronto, Canada, and I'm in Central Texas, so that's
no. I'm not in Toronto.
I
am not in Toronto.
Close enough.
Oh God, I lived in Toronto for like 300 days. I would never live in Toronto again. Okay, so I need to go that way. Should probably give Johnny this rocket engine so he can put another rocket up.
Throw it in the dump chest. I'll get it.
Yeah.
He gave me permission to put another rocket up. Yay!
Let's see.
Now,
So
just have to figure out which one.
Need to go. Okay.
Didn't believe that you took that door off.
No, I need to go this way. No. Wait, no, that's elevation. That's right. So I need to go this way.
Dave.
Yeah.
I'm behind you.
You want your rocket engine?
Drop the rocket engine. I think I can get it set off before the end of the stream.
Oh God, what'd I do? Oh, stupid Steam overlay. Here, take that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, bye.
Now it's rolling down the hill, you jerk. I'm not lying.
I know.
Shit show. What a shit show. Thanks, I appreciate that.
I am such a troll. Oh.
One day, I'm going to make this constructor into a gun.
Until that day happens, I get to troll.
Yes, dear. I'm going to try to make one more plant rocket.
Yep.
You should know Dave well enough now, Johnny, not to be surprised by anything he might do in game. And you're right. And I try to think the best about people. You know, try not to have any preconceived notions and You're right. I should know. And if I don't, that's my own fault. As he laughs at me. Grumpy in the morning, but it takes a lot to make me truly angry. That being said, I do get truly angry. Everyone has only one choice: run. Yeah, my wife, if you see her getting, she's one of the most pleasant people. But if you see her get mad, that's the only thing worth doing. I need super alloy. No.
Oh, in here? Maybe. Okay, so 937. Ooh, super alloy. Super alloy. Super alloy. Leave the rest.
I think I've got some super alloy. Or at least ways it looks like you do.
Super alloy. Super alloy. Ooh, that candy. Ooh, that candy. And Johnny set off a rocket.
Oh.
Super alloy. Wrist. Okay, now let's see. 982. Maybe around here.
I jumped off the launch platform and went splat.
Oh, you know what I forgot to bring?
What?
Guardian key.
Okay, where are you at?
I'm at the... Well, as close as I can be to the 964 by 68 by 1744 coordinates.
What way do I have to go to get there?
I'm not sure.
I'm going to go fly the way you were flying when I got the stuff from you. You're in the super alloy cave. Looks like.
I am. I think so.
Okay, I'm coming. It's going to take me a moment. I'm flying as fast as I can.
Let me in. I forgot the key at home. A candy.
Do you have a habitat built there?
No.
Okay.
Do you think I come prepared?
Well, I was...
I intentionally don't come prepared so I can take shortcuts home.
And it'll be more entertaining to the people that are watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait for the heartbeat. Waiting for the heartbeat. Since I only have one O2 tank left. There's the heartbeat. Ooh, what's up here? What's up here? What's up here? Shortcut? Shortcut.
I have food and the stuff to make a hab with.
I got a bean and I got water. Ooh, that candy.
Oh, I don't have enough iron. Dang. All right.
Woo-hoo.
It's open. Coming prepared. What a concept. Yeah. No doubt.
Yep.
Do you have an iron?
No, like I said, think I ever come prepared?
Well, let me go find one iron because I am not having an issue about dying. Orbital information screen.
Okay, so that gave me a warren key, but no coordinates. What'd I miss? What did I miss? Did I miss a side passage? Ah, side passage.
Coming prepared. What an adorable concept.
Don't jump out there, because that's probably a shortcut home. Ah, can't fly, can't fly, can't fly. Oh, is this Paradise City?
No. But this is where you find the other keys.
Ooh, I got 2 keys now.
Okay, you got that one. Going the other way. Do you need food?
No. Like I said, I still got a bean. I got lots of water. Ain't got no oxygen.
Well, I just built oxygen out in the courtyard of right before the door.
Oh, I'll take the blueprint. I'll take the golden effigy. And I'll take the golden seed. Okay.
See if you got the box up here.
Yes. Well, I didn't get everything out of it, but I did get the golden box. That's where I got the effigy and the seed and the blueprint from.
I'll get the rest of it.
Generations passed since the Great Migration, but we will not forget our story and the knowledge carefully passed to every one of our younglings. Our masters watched the evolution closely. We now see how primitive they were, and yet so powerful. Ironically, their destructive nature caused them to expand ever further, and little by little, they increased the reach, getting closer and closer. We thought we were safe this far away, and now we need to find a way to avoid meeting them again. We won't make the same mistakes this time, Warden, and I'm about to die.
Yeah, you are.
Going back to the base.
Okay.
Okay, have fun exploring. I'll put the keys in the box.
I'm coming back that way, but I'm taking the long way.
I don't know if there was anything else but the 2 keys and that message, if there's coordinates or something.
I want to say there's 3 keys there. One of them you have to climb way up to get.
So what you're saying is go make more oxygen. Gotcha.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I'll just throw that in the dump chest.
Now I'm back to the part that I can fly. I not only believe I can fly, I can. So
Okay, oxygen, 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 oxygen. Go grab another bean. Because
Well, I was asking you if you needed
Oh no, I
something
still have
because
my
I've
bean.
got
Okay,
five of them on me.
there we go. Got a bean. Drink of water. Hey, look, eggplants are ready for you.
Hey, look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament.
Okay, now let's see if I remember how I got there. I remember I went up this way.
Oh, oh, oh. Mm. Mm.
Yeah, understand that noise, because
Yeah.
see, and I flew over this way. That rock face always looks like it should be blasted.
Yeah, unfortunately, I understand it more than I would like.
Yeah.
I did that once, and Driller said, "Sounds like you needed to pick up your spine." Oh, yeah. How'd you mention it?
Yep. Let's see. If I remember correctly.
Like I told you before we went live, having a very painful day. Got cold and wet yesterday, and just have,
If anybody suffers from vertigo, now is not the time to be watching. Guys, we're taking the shortcut.
Where are you shortcutting to now?
I don't know. Oh, sulfur. Wow, you don't notice the yellow from all the way up there. That's funny.
Oh, but I think I know a way to shortcut going home. Used to be able to do this in the early builds of the game, but I don't know if we can still do it.
Look, a lonely zeolite.
No. Or I don't have a good enough backpack. One of the two.
Yep. Lonely zeolite sitting there under a rock. And we got ferns. We're up to ferns.
Well, we're also up to tier 2 jetpack. It just popped on.
Yeah.
I don't know what it takes, but
Yeah.
come on, fly, like a bird.
Well, if you can make one when you get back to base, make yourself one.
Yeah.
Though,
You're rather generous.
I still have all the super alloy in my pocket.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use Johnny's cheaties. Oh, but now I can't take the shortcut home. Damn it. You tricked me, Johnny.
No, I didn't. I came and saved you. I opened it.
Yeah, but
Don't even start.
You put the here, refill your oxygen for free box out.
I made you take up stuff in your inventory because there's now a way to get oxygen.
Yeah, but now I can't take a shortcut back to the main base.
Sure you can. Just ignore it.
No, but it'll respawn me in that one because I walked into that one.
Well, now, I can't help that.
I guess I'd be one bits up there. Some people's Johnnies. Some people's Johnnies.
You know, I asked you when you first built this, do you want some help with that? You said yeah, and it's your own fault.
I know. It's just like it's your fault every time you end up coming back to your computer and you find yourself surrounded by mannequins.
Yes, I understand
Oh.
that. Of all the bad things that could happen, I mean, just saying.
Yep. Ooh.
Hey, I just got one thing to say. Don't fall off of that because I can't help you.
Yeah, I don't think I'll too fly me about that.
Oh, come on. No, you don't. You don't have a jetpack there.
I want to fly in the middle of this artificial sun. Why put an artificial sun out if you can't get inside it?
That's the thing that makes everybody crash.
Oh, is that what that thing is? Okay. Orbital drainage defense device observation log. The device is working as intended, and our tests are conclusive. If the ones calling themselves humans ever approach this planet, it will drain their ships of energy and prevent them from communicating. Great. Our presupposition is that the device will effectively reduce their efforts and approach. There are to approach this part of the infinitude, leading them to spread elsewhere if they continue to do so. Our calculations are conclusive. This will give us at least a few hundred years of quietude. A warden.
Common said, "Is that a super alloy in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?"
Well, you'll never know, will you? Okay, so I have to bring explosives and blow this thing up, or what do I gotta do with this?
That's an in-game special explosive.
Okay.
You can't do it before the end game.
Okay. Yeah, let's see what's along this bridge. I'd like to say I like their parkour because it doesn't actually require me to do parkour. Hey, warden key. Okay. 1565 109. It's really amazing that us and the wardens figured out how to do, our latitude, longitude, and, Z.
Yeah.
The same way that I'm able to follow their coordinates. Because, I have no idea what they were telling me otherwise if we didn't figure,
Yeah, they don't put any lore in about it, how to navigate.
Okay.
For as much as I understand what it is, that I can't follow it to save my life.
Okay, there we go. Took a shortcut. I thought I saw something outside of this building. Around the corner. Or have I already been in here? I don't know. What am I doing? Have I already gone this way? I think I already went this way.
Don't know.
Neither do I. Yes, I already went this way. Bye. Okay. We got that. We got that. Let's see. Nothing else there. Nothing over here. Go back in this place. Nothing here. Which means there must be another door. Yes. What's up? Johnny deconstruct the box and get the super alloy? Yes, he did. Good, Johnny.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so I guess we humans must be this evil thing that they're all running away from.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, where am I going? I'm going this way. And not this way. This way. Yeah, is there anything else I missed? Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay. Well, let's see which way it takes me if I, try to take a shortcut. Woohoo! Who's got skills?
Don't hurt your arm, pat yourself on the back.
And yeet. Crap.
I don't know what that is or isn't. Ah, just a storm.
Yeah, okay, now I gotta fly. Well, I might as well do.
Tier 2 food growers.
Yay!
Gotta have super alloy.
Yeah, don't you wish I'd emptied my pockets?
Yeah.
What's
Now that you
down?
mentioned it.
What's down here? Ooh, look at that, a rocket engine. And fertilizer. And fertilizer. And bioplastic nugget. Yeah, is there anything special still in here?
Parkour Dave for the save.
Oh yeah, that's right. Rocket engine, pressure multiplier. This window, so I can fly to the back of the ship. Honor. Is there anything down here? No. Run up here. Ooh. I'll take that super alloy, and I'll take that food, and I'll take that bioplastic nugget. Squash, squash, squash. Eggplant, eggplant, eggplant. Iron. And I'll take that, and I'll take rocket engine or bioplastic nugget.
Bioplastic nugget.
And I'll use this
Just
oxygen
saying.
and take the rocket engine. There you go.
Seed spreader rocket.
Yeah. Don't you wish I'd emptied my pockets earlier?
Yes.
What type of shenanigans do you suppose they were doing in here? Warning. Warning. this console. Call your local engineering department. Let's drink that water. Take that. Okay, I think I'm as full as I can get. Let's see if I'm way out of this place.
Dave?
Yeah?
How long are you going?
I'm just flying back to base is basically it, and then I'm done.
Okay, doke.
Yeah. Ooh, another ship. Yeah, no, I'll be ending the stream soon, Shaman, as well, so no worries. I'm assuming I can cut through this cave and maybe come out on the other side.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Top of my oxygen. Seen an opening over here. Where am I? Sulfur. I just gotta get up this rock face. I think if I fly over here, I can get up top. Doodles.
Oh. We don't have a methane cartridge.
Nope.
No, we don't. Can't build that seed spreader rocket. Might as well just stop.
But can you not build the? You can build gas. Oh, if only you had all this super alloy I got in my
Super
pocket.
alloy. Yeah.
Oh,
Not that I know anything about that.
ain't that a bitch?
No, it's a Dave.
Oh, let's see if I can get up this hill. Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill. Yay! Yeah. Yes, there's a cave over here.
Bye, Shaman.
I recognize this cave. Look at all that. Let's drink another water, and we'll take pressure fuse, and we'll eat a food. And we'll
You ever
take
see The Last
super
Boy
ale.
Scout?
I believe I have, yes.
Damon Wayans asked, what would, I can't remember what Bruce Willis's character name, what would he do? Smoke a lot of cigarettes, beat people up.
Yep. See you, Darlene.
Bye, Darlene. Oh, I'm going to pick that. I might as well pick these two, too, so all the eggplants are on the same schedule.
Yes, pick all plants so that it's all symmetrical.
Yes, dear.
At least until we have our minions to do it for us.
Yes.
Which, if we'd ever get the tier 2 decomposer, deconstructor, then we could deconstruct some of these stupid things, and we could get ourselves circuit boards, and then we could get...
Yeah.
But I don't know. According to the game, we need stupid shit. And waterfall is looking good.
Dave?
Yep.
You're particularly feisty when you haven't got enough nicotine in you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Super Alloy's in the box for you. Do we have a rocket engine box?
No, we don't.
Well, we do now. Rocket engines.
I'm not going to do anything else. I'm pretty much done.
Everything else I'll just put in the dump chest.
That'll be next Tuesday.
Dump chest. Ugh.
There's not much room in the dump chest.
Well, then it goes into the sulfur chest. And fertilizer goes in the fertilizer box. And Guardian key goes over here. But actually, I better make sure I didn't put one in over here, did I?
They just released Subnautica on mobile for iOS and Android. Wow. Boy, that's a big undertaking. I'm not sure I could play that on my phone. I could play it on my iPad, but that's crazy.
Did you say we had no methane, or you were looking for methane?
Yes.
Because there was 2 in the dump chest.
Well, and that's okay. We got to leave something for the next time.
Yeah. Okay, so we got 3 Guardian keys in there, or Warden keys in there. Okay, let's just do a quick roundup. Well, first off, we have a waterfall. We do not have an ocean yet, but we have a waterfall.
And we're almost to Flora.
We are at 691 MTI, 98% to the way to Flora, which we have moss or ferns growing somewhere out there. Yep, off in the distance, there's ferns. We got 43 tons of plants, which is still freaking useless because all the good stuff doesn't come for a while.
Yep.
Ooh, we get the useless tree spreader soon. Sorry, but I never understood the whole tree spreader in a lake.
Yeah. The first one's pretty useless.
Yep. Let's see now. All this stuff's...
We're going to be 100% to Flora.
Yep. Well, let's just kick this over here. Let's just stand up here on the table here and watch this. So we'll go in 48, 49, 50. I bet Flora's at 700 MTI.
Good to know.
Oh.
And you get to do DMA next time.
Yep. Yeah, because I got to start making trees.
Yep.
Okay, taking a save. You good?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay, taking another save.
I'm gone.
You're gone. There we go. We're out. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to play Subnautica on my phone. That's just weird.
I could do it on my iPad. I really could, but...
Yeah, it's just a bit... Yeah, no, I don't know if I'd want to. Okay, but, country lady, you have an awesome rest of your day, and don't murder anybody. I think Shaman and Darlene have kicked themselves over to, Amp Stream. Amp's probably streaming now. Yeah, Mayhem, if you're still here, bye. Johnny, bye. Lordfish, bye. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Dreas was here. Oh, geez, I missed Dreas. He said LOL. So bye, Dreas.
Bye.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, everybody. Bye. And we'll talk to you all later. And like I said earlier, no more streams for me this week because I got to rearrange things and clean some crap up. So y'all have a good one.
All right. Have a good one.